DJ Alwizzle is from Dunbeholden in Spanish Town, and he has been burning up the parties and event scene since he was a teenager. Let's hear some more about his musical journey in our Mix Master segment. But while Uno do that, me I go crunch on some day-o plantain chips, and Dre I go sip on some Magnum.
Mixmaster is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Double 7 Energy Drink, double the energy, double the vibe, and by Sunshine Snacks Day-O Plantain Chips, nature's best bunch, flavor that sings.
If you're welcome, the Rasta youths, I start recruit, soldiers for Selassie army.
DJ Alwizzle, welcome to Pre-Day Show.
Good to be here, good to be here.
All right, first things first, how did music begin for you, DJ Alwizzle?
Well, this go way back. I've been doing music now from about 11, 13 back in Portland. I'm from Portland originally. So it was a passion. A friend of mine had a sound system in the district where I'm from, and I started drawing to music from that time. So we used to get together, have events in the neighborhood, and he started building the sound, and I became the DJ for the sound because there was nobody else available. There was another sound in the area, but that one was it was more established, and I was just developing. So as a result, it wasn't a hit thing for me. So I focused on the smaller one to grow with. So from that age, but I think there was just a calling for music for me personally that I just had a passion for.
What's the name of that sound that you were affiliated with?
So we started with Anthrax. That was the name of the sound, Anthrax, and that's where I basically created my name, my brand. Everything was from the sound called Anthrax.
How did that experience help to shape you into the DJ that you are today?
That's a very interesting question, because I remember multiple times when at clubs playing at 13 years old, my mother had no clue what was going on. So I think there was the energy that you get from when person respond to music that you're playing basically gives a really good feeling, and from there it helps me to want to do better at the job. So as a result, I try to invest more time, I try to practice more to basically learn the craft. So I came to Kingston in 2011, and I was living in Franklin Town with too much violence right there, so I relocated and came to Portmore when I got engaged with my wife.
How easy or difficult has it been for you since you've relocated to Kingston, Portmore, in terms of getting opportunities as a DJ?
It's an industry that is very competitive. So I think for me personally, what I try to do is to stay different. And in staying different, I found a way of being humorous. I know most DJs try to be different in different ways, but I try to add a little humor to my craft that made me different.
What was the very first event that you played at professionally?
So professionally, my very first event was a wedding reception back in Frenchman Cove in Portland. And from that event, I decided that I want to do more of this. I wanted more of this music based on the response that I got from the crowd. It was an event that didn't require a dancehall song. It was just strictly souls. And the response that I got from most of the person there was very welcoming. So as a result, I realized that I wanted to do this.
What have been the challenges that you have faced being a DJ in the industry?
The biggest challenge is promoters and payments. It's hard to say. Most promoters, what they do is that they do the event and they tell you that after you will get paid for that. So I know if things doesn't work out in a particular way, you find that you have uncomfortable conversation with some of these promoters, right? So what I did when I realized that what I did is that I started asking for a down payment, because most of the time person that I played for would have been, close friends or family or stuff like that. So I say, all right, when you get through, you can boss me. But I realized that from a business perspective, I had to take a different approach in order for music to be beneficiary to me. I've been in the call center for quite some time, so I've done all the staff parties for the call center.
Pull a shirt on my damn shot, tight jeans with the damn clocks. On the road we are rough.
What's your favorite genre of music to listen to and to play as a DJ at an event?
Reggae is a type of genre that everyone can move to. If you go to a particular event and it's just reggae, you find that even young persons move into that because they know that that's the only thing that's being played. In comparison to you not see certain person at a dancehall event because they know that dancehall is not their style of music. Mm-hmm. So when a person would adjust to listen to reggae, you would not find that the same thing for dancehall. So my favorite to play is reggae, but to listen to, I'm a dancehall fan, and Vice Cartel, of course, is one of my biggest idols.
Hypocritical, two-sideless, we call them modern day Judas. The spreaders.
Two things a professional DJ should never leave home without going to a gig.
I would say, well, if we're talking about physical stuff, your microphone and your laptop. If we're talking about being prepared now, we're talking about a rehearsal. Always ensure that there is a preparation prior to the gig that you're going to. So that would require much research in the type of event that you're doing. That way you stay on point and you don't disappoint.
How do you read a crowd?
I think music is vibration. So most persons you will see body languages, you'll see facial expression. If it's lit, if it's a lit area, you'll see facial expression, and that will basically tell you how you're performing. You can basically use different genres to test the crowd, so you see if persons are moving to this, moving to that, before you can transition into a particular area. So it's always very, very important for a DJ to ensure that eye contact or maintaining focus on the crowd. Very, very important for you to be successful in this industry. I'm launching a sound system and I want to be the engineer. So I'm focusing on being the engineer. I still love music, I still have a passion for it, I still will be doing it, but most of the business that I'm doing right now is just to be the engineer. This will basically make me more marketable for different areas, or have the time to do different stuff while I'm still benefiting from my sound system.